Today we're finally sorting out the brand new nuke yard. Hello, I'm Griffey, so I'm going to go in and Griffith. Here we talk everything beekeeping, farming, countryside living. Now we do reviews as well. Now we are here in the nuke yard. The trailer is full. Hive stands, bricks from the sit down, and this is all reclaimed wood. So it's old 6x2 decking. Some of it, where you can see where the screws are there, it is a little bit rotted. But the wood is 80% okay, 20% rotted. But if I were to buy all that wood new at today's prices, there'd be over 200 quid worth of wood there. So I thought, I'm not going to turn my nose down on that bit of free wood. I'm going to take it, and that wood will still last longer than if I put pallets down here anyway. So I think it's still worthwhile doing, and I've painted it up. That should prolong its life as well. So 2 jobs that we're doing here today. We're going to set the stands up so the site is ready to take nukes. And Angharad and the kids are here. Go hello, Ivan. Go hello. Go hello.
Hello. Welcome to Gwen and Confused.
We've got some trees which we're going to plant on top of these banks. Angharad is already up there. So we've got native trees, native wild trees. Nara's up on the bank. I know she's not fat. We are expecting our 3rd child due in September, so we're all down here on a family working trip. And in the bag we've got some wildflowers to spread along this whole site. So hopefully when I come here and film in the summer, when we do some nuke work, this site is just going to be full of wildflower, and it's going to be amazing to look at. That's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully. No reason for it not to work, because that worked out great in our garden. So that's the plan for today. That's what we're doing right now. We're going to be here, I don't know, next hour, hour and a half, and we should be finished. And that's it. Got to lift these stands off and start building the stands. Good job, Banga lad. One more left to go and it's looking pretty good. So that's the kind of design we're going half round, and my first impression of this site being big enough for 40 nucs is spot on. So the stands I've got today, that's enough for 20, and that's only covering about half the site. So I can come right round here into this bend, and I've got room here for another stand. So I will be able to keep 40 nucs here easy, and there'll be nothing in the middle. So 40 nucs, spot on, really happy with that. The hedge Angharad is planting is coming really well. Kids have been watering them as we're going. Ground is really dry, but we haven't had rain for a long time, but we are expecting rain tonight, a little bit of rain, so it'll do these trees a world of good when we get that bit of rain. We just had a bit of dinner, we're back here now finishing off. So I haven't spoken about what we're planting here, so I'll show you what we're planting. We've got, first of all, Gwyn and Griff seed balls. You've got 2 packs of those on the go here, and they look like that. Little balls, you just throw them on the hedge and they do all the work really easy. We've got some, I don't know, shake and rake or shake and bake, whatever you call them, home bargains, little Aldis, something like that. They are Phacelia. So the idea with Phacelia is this is a green manure, but we're not going to cut it or anything. Leave this grow and the bees love it. So between everything here, seed bombs, this Phacelia, when we do videos down here in the summer, this should be the best looking nuke yard in the UK, maybe in the world. We'll see how it turns out. But that's what we're planting. It's going to go right along all the banks. We're going to seed underneath the hedge which we're planting, right round, and this is going to be a feast for the eyes. Now, a bit before we carry on planting, sorry you missed one thing. We've got in here, this is elderflower tree. Whoop, just cut one. And Harald grafted these, or took cuttings, whatever you want to call it, and that's what that is. So that's actually from our elderflower tree at home, and we're going to put cuttings in here, so we'll have elderflower berries down here at one time as well. Now I'm kneeling down at the same height these nucs are going to be. I mean, you've got, and I can't feel any wind down here now. They're going to be sitting there, out the cold and wet, no damp on the floor, because these are on breeze blocks. Good solid hive stand, no wind, no storm damage, nothing. This is the perfect nuke yard, and I'm so lucky to have this site within my business, within my operation. This is going to be a game changer for me with nucs. 40 nucs down here at any one time. We can supply the market locally if anybody wants nucs throughout the season, overwinter them down here. It's going to be a great place to do that, and a great place to film, especially when all this is in flower. I'm sure you're all going to like it. Right, that's a bit me talking. Let's get on with some planting. Not sure how much seed is in that, it just looks like sawdust to me. Time will tell. Well, that's it. That's the trees in. There's a few more to go. All the flowers planted. And that's it for part 2 of this series. The first one, just showing you the area. Now we've got half the nuc stands in here. Most of the trees and the flowers planted. And I suppose the next video is actually bringing the nucs down here. Well, that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and don't forget, if you like this video and you want to watch more of the same kind of content, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try my best to upload new videos every week. Thanks for watching.